It's time for more dogs on the Unwacky races. Got final... Sometimes I just get an impulse to whittle away round a cactus in my circular motions. That's not a crime, is it? Is it? That would be odd to illegalize that, but doesn't change the fact we've got to go in a mine and pull all of your mutleys out of the ground so that we can finally complete sand and then win the prize for it that you get. Well, we know we need that. The shield feels more useful than just about anything else I can take, given how frequently we've been attacked in the past. I'm just wary of accidentally using it when I meant to use the helicopter again.
3, 2, 1, go!
Boing. We shall have to see if I can rise above. The mistake to... There's a dog that I just flew over right there. You've got to not go too fast or the dog will happen. We've got one dog. Is there a dog down there even, though, is what I've not thought. Is there a dog in the river mouth? The lovely... It's not really a river, it's artificially constructed to move water out of a cave. I'm not sure what you'd call it. A duct? An aqueduct? I'm not qualified to discuss ductwork, unfortunately. I think there's a mutley behind a rock over yonder. Slow boys are still too fast. Yeah. I tried to deploy it. It didn't happen because the man's tyres were there too quickly.
Oh, no, you've lost the lead.
What else could I possibly... You're set further in than I remember. There we go. Dog, find.
Last place is player 1.
Huh. The mirroredness of it all is messing with my brain, thinks. Making it... Somebody squanched someone else who I think was supposed to be me. I've been saved by the intervention of a car on the way out Wacky races, right behind here. Yes, I can see it now. I can see it clearly in the moonlight of the moon. Now, I don't suppose... No, I supposed... I shouldn't have supposed. That's not the brake! I keep forgetting what button the brake is. And that's a shame, because I've now lost. But, so I know where one is, so if one is down the wet path, that means all your mutleys have been found at the... There he is! Look, he's wet. In the river of men. And I think that's a shame. Oh, this is painfully slow. But the last mutley... That probably is the best way we're going to get that mutley as well, because we keep flying over it again. But yes, we have a game plan. I'm right near the finish line, so I will finish rather than... I don't know why. I didn't instantly restart, and so like some bizarre mutation of sunk cost fallacy made me decide I was never going to. I don't know.
What happened, Dick?
I'm reprimanding a dog.
Dick Dastardly.
You ever reprimand a dog near a wheel in the distance? How can you be near it if it's in the distance, Josh? Shut up. You're a moron. You're a moron with cactuses around you. Go and do a race.
1, go!
I'll race like you wouldn't believe. There's dogs on the line here. Right. Yes. Perfectly acquired dogs! Who did any of that? Who's responsible? Oh, there's dogs that I've missed. Maybe I should have waited to deploy that until after I'd gotten across the other bank and acquired that Motley. I'll tell you something, we can't be accused of having rocketed over anything there. And that's what we want. That's what we want in the knowledge bank today, where they bank the knowledge. Some call it a library. Now. I hate the ceiling. Oh, the ceiling causes me grief. An old sea shanty. Oop, nobody's taken away all of my guns. I've got a feeling you're about to fight me. Oh, heavens. Sometimes you miss a dog. Wait, what dogs? What dogs did I have, and what dogs did I not? Oh no. Oh no, I've not... I know that I've missed one. Where is the... Is it... No, you're just a post. You're a post that I mistook. Is it here? No. Where's the dog that I don't know? Oh no, I've lost my dog mind. What's happened to me there? Where's the... There he is! Right. I was overcome by doubt. And now I'm overcome by dogs finding them. Hello everyone, it's me, Dogs Finding Them. I'm a bloody... arsehole. Into the depths with... Oh, I've missed him! I'm rolling all around. I'm rolling all around on the way out Wacky races, and it's bloody annoying. Oh god. Oh heck. I've got a Muttley without knowing there. Muttleys without knowledge is... I'm wet. I'm wet on the floor.
You're in first place.
Oh, I think that's a shame, and if you don't... Oh.
It's still a pretty close race. You've been targeted.
I knew it was going to happen. Why didn't I not press the button to save myself? I'm having a slow time. My brain's not going. The hamster's left. Who usually runs around in the wheel. He's off sick. So now I've missed your dog again on a ramp. Preemptive. Oh. Oh, you can't park here. It's not safe. It's not safe for ducks. And if it's not safe for ducks, who is it safe for? That's always been my philosophy. None of you have ever been able to answer that.
It's still a pretty close race.
You've never been able to adequately respond to my duck safety concerns. You've had years. Safeguard your ducks, you damn imbeciles.
It's the final lap.
Okay. Slowly go down and get dogs today. Alright. Now this should be a simple one Muttley retrieval in a corridor with no surprises.
Did you see that?
And if I find even a single surprise, I swear to God I will arrest my own arse.
You got
There we go. There were no...
trophies. Go for it.
Nothing to shock me there.
A foolproof way to
And the world breathed a sigh of relief on the way out Wacky races. Splosh. Splosh going across.
We're heading
Lovely
into the
nice
home
drive
stretch.
now is all that remains.
Oh, what a race this has been.
During the sunset where we dig for things.
The winner is
What kind of mine is it? Do I know? Do I care?
in second
It's
place
probably
is
not even a real mine, it is after all a cartoon video game.
You win.
I doubt anything happens here. But I'll look around and attack a dog nonetheless. Right, there's no more dogs to be found here, little statues of them. We now come across the only world that you can see. Yes. Yes, in fucking deed. Fruits that are large. Fish and ships! We're shipping off with all the fish. And there'll be plants as well. Not plants. Trophies. Little golden doggos. Golden doggos, they're delicious. Fight them now. Fight them or die, those are your choices. Sorry for abruptly putting you in a death match against a small statue of a dog, but... frankly, if you weren't expecting it at this point... Get on the top of the boat! I didn't get on top of the boat. No, it's on the different side of it. Of what? Somebody... Poseidon invented a slingshot and put me back where I wanted to be. And I'm grateful for that, I really am, but I am a little bit confused as to what his stake is in all this. Got on the boat where there's dog. Pressing entirely the wrong buttons for doing it. Oh, you wanted me to explode, you cheeky bastard. I really haven't. What are you basing your commentary on sometimes? I mean, I'm hardly one to talk. Oh, there's a dog there that I fell short of. Well, I'm not going to pretend it isn't a shame. However, am I truly to blame? Yes, you will never dip my nose in the ocean. I mean, I did, but only my nose. Only my nose, nothing else. You shall now be killed, or else. Right. Now, if I'm not an idiot, I can get the other two dogs. With a minimum... Oh, dogs with a minimum.
Will you guys be so kind as to help a little?
Here we go, there's one pupper. Now there's another on this boat, and I'm gonna catch him in the act of crimes. You did a crime, I've got you now, forever. Well, here we go. Now there's nobody on this boat to argue with me. And it's all just a question of whooshy whoosh. Which is one of the best questions. There's a submarine there with our face on it, or something else. And I think that's rather grand. We've invested in technology for going under where it's wet. Have you? Oh shit! Oh, I've gone under where it's wet at the wrong time there. And I think that's a shame. It's all socks. Socks aren't a shame. They keep your feet away from danger. Or whatever the hell else. Well, this leaves me in a bit of a predicament. And I'll explain to you what I mean by that, since evidently we've got more time in the episode to fill out. Come take a gander at the following. So you know how I've been doing mirrors? Well, I don't have mirrors for some of them. Now I was thinking of like going off doing different mirrors. What? No, going and getting the mirrors and having that be like a separate video. I think I might try and do, because there's always some wasted reconnaissance runs. Let's ignore the last race we just did where there was literally none, but we'll find the mirrors simultaneously with this, why don't we? But I do need to know where they are as a result of that. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I can find the mirror, and if I can't, I'll disappear.
Don't forget to grab those golden monthly trophies.
Can we find a location before it's too late? Or, you know, after it's too late. That's not the go forward button. You were playing this game like 30 seconds ago. My brain has fallen off. And I think that's unfortunate. Here's one of them. Now. Right. Where would you keep a mirror if you were God? You can't go upstairs. Oh, but you can go up dogs. They don't teach you that in chemistry. Come on, you mirrors, get out of where I find them. I think it's a shame that you're not showing me mirrors that I want. And I would like you to stop not doing it in favour of doing it instead. What? It won't be in that tube. Nothing's in that tube but my own guilt. It's the first lesson you learn when you come to guilt school, is that there's a tube about it. They're not. I'm not. I'm the one who exists. I'm the one controlled by a real boy. I mean, I am the real boy controlling it. Oh god, am I real or the clown? I don't know where the fuck this mirror is, gang. Clearly my mutlerial instincts cannot be trusted in this situation. So as much as I loathe it, I'm gonna have to rely on something else to seek out these mirrors. And I'm not proud of this, but it's time to deploy a snoot! We must deploy a snoot! Unfortunately, this man is on it. I think that's a shame. I think it's a shame that we've got nothing but wheels to deal with, but to be fair, look at this snookus, right? Look. We're gonna snoof out every bloody mirror in existence with this, okay? Snoof. So there's going to be no need to wiggly worry about anything tonight. Just ordinary tracks. I'm not going to sully my Mutleys with this nonsense boy and his bad ideas of it all. Thanks.
3, 2, 1, go!
And off we go to Snoots Unknown. Wiggly, wiggly, wiggly. Right, whoa. Oh, I'm homing in on it, wiggly snoot. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. Ah, whoosh. I'm gonna need some of you to die. Which is a shame. Who whips a bird? Oh, no, it's a pterodactyl and it's going for someone else. Haha, take that, you muppet. Ow, ow. Snoot. 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 Oh, my snoots. My snoots are going away. They're flying off. They're blowing up you. Ah, ow. Well, I wasted that opportunity. Platform I can't. Could you not blow anyone up? Thanks.
Wait a minute.
Snoop. Snoop.
You need to get back on track.
Snookus?
Ooh, yes, I've shattered you. That's 7 million of you now dead. Tonight.
Can I still win the race? Do I have to win the race? I don't know. If I don't want to quit out the race because I don't know if that then counts. So I think I need to at least finish. I don't know that I can win. They're halfway around the 3rd lap already. It would take a bloody miracle at this point, but you know what? I've already got my Snookus Powers opinion of all of the sight that I can win.
It's the 3rd and final lap.
And I don't think you can ask for any more than that at the end of the day. Wait, so it was just there this entire time, and I could have just seen it at any point. It may even have shown up in footage. I was just looking straight at it. Years it took me to find that. What the hell? It took, well, wiggle, 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 wiggle in a pipe. It just goes to show it takes sometimes a snookus to find things that should be obvious. It's less obvious when you don't have a snoot. That's the shame.
You can always try
Well,
this challenge again.
oh, he appeared. Is it really a loss if we have... Wait a second. I don't see a thing floating around my head saying this has changed in the video game world today.
Select an individual track to race around.
No, I've got it. I have got it. Okay. Moving along to the next one, then, one supposes.
And
Now, I've got an
here they
inkling
are,
where this
the most
one would have to
daredevil
be.
daffy drivers to ever whirl their wheels in the wacky races.
Where would you
Competing for the title of
never
world's
turn
wackiest
round to
racer.
look at things? A straight line.
3,
I am looking at a
2,
guide
1,
to find
go.
these. Full disclosure. Because I don't want to waste your time, essentially.
Wow.
But I did have a feeling it'd be somewhere around
They're neck and neck.
Snookus here.
Oh my.
Well, that's odd. Am I going for the wrong shops?
You need to get
The
back
wrong
on track.
buildings at all?
With the best men trial.
I think I'm snooting around the wrong
Now
buildings.
that's disappointing. Ta-ta.
But what are the right buildings in that case? What's going on? What's the problem here that I'm not seeing? In a park
They just had it
at
painted
dusk.
crazy. You're going the wrong way.
No, you're not. Ah,
Oh my
is there a
goodness.
scoof? No, no scoof.
Looks like someone's trying to get
Scoof?
ahead.
Snoot.
I see.
There's gotta be
Lap
snoots.
2.
Little snoot. Aha! Oh, Snooty Wiggles! Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. That way I win in an alley with all the garbage in it. And the Snoot Boy continues on the way out wacky races, even though he's definitely lost. Because again, I don't know if quitting.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what quality of life things are going on behind the scenes of this game, and I don't want to have to just find snoots again in the real world, do I?
Lucky for them, they weren't
You need to
crosswalk.
consider that before you accuse me of snoots in the air. Leisurely drive in the park with your little snoot. Snooting round.
Wow.
I don't know if it's just like an illusion of perception caused by the bendy snoot, but I do feel like this man corners quite well. I've got to go over the bridge because I've not got balloons enough.
We're heading into the home stretch.
And I think that's a shame.
Here are the
Snoot,
wacky race- can
you
only
still
try
are
this
not
challenge again.
victorious, but you've shattered glass for me, and I thank you for that to some extent. So the guide for this one is very hard to follow.
Now, here they are. The
I'm
most
going to be
daredevil
employing a
daffy
certain amount of
drivers
guesswork as to what is
in the
meant by
wacky
the things that have been
races,
said.
competing for the title of world's wackiest racer.
So here's hoping it doesn't go horribly.
2, 1, go!
If nothing else, I do know where I will have spent the least amount of time looking around. Which part of the map. So I can sort of use that to intuit why I perhaps have not seen the snoot round here. Wait.
Well,
You're a
one needs
whole
to do
thing.
some catching up in 8th place.
Like, they even bothered to put tokens under here.
Oh well.
Trash? You got any trash for me? You've not got trash for me. You've wiggled all of my noses away. I thought...
This will delay me a little.
There's a chemical truck, but not anything I want. Snoot! Surely, somewhere around here is... There you are!
You're going the wrong
There's
way.
the mirror that we want, and all the time for it. Oh, wow, a large section of this footage is going to be redundant.
I say, good driving.
Snoot in a tube!
You're perfect.
At least we got to see a snoot in a tube. I think that's a fair trade-off. Who's a storm cloud now? Ah, I am the storm cloud now. It defeated me, so I must take its place.
Ah, that one as well.
Oh, sticky pudding. Oh, sticky pudding in the cinema. Oh, fuck.
That's gotta hurt.
Can I just quit out? Let's find out.
Select an individual track to race around.
I could have the entire time. Well, there you fucking go on that revelation. It's probably time to wrap up, probably past time to wrap up, frankly. So tune in next time when we'll be actually grasping Mutleys from the clutches of peril. Goodbye.